Good evening and thanks so much for joining us for this coronavirus headquarters update. More people wondering if they have COVID-19 are a step closer to getting an answer. People could choose to drive or walk up at a public testing event today at Western Technical College in La Crosse. News 8 Now's Isabella Hulsizer tells us about the testing that's being done.
Following a week of protests that drew large crowds of people, officials urged those feeling symptoms of COVID-19 to get tested. Today's testing was free, and the test consisted of a quick nasal swab.
Last week we saw a lot of tests coming back positive, and so hopefully we have a lot more people aware of the situation and are coming to get tested.
Those getting tested today had the option of a drive-through style test, or they could walk right up to a tent.
I think one of the reasons we focused on having that available is so that we can make it accessible to anybody.
The test results are expected to be returned fairly soon, in an effort to reflect as much of the community as possible.
There's been a lot of delay because of how many tests are being done across the state, but I know we're looking at like a 3 to 5 day return.
Those administering tests at the Western site included volunteers and National Guard members.
One of the reasons we sign up is to help the community out, so it is very, very rewarding.
The testing today ended at 5 o'clock. In La Crosse, Isabella Hulsizer, News 8 Now.
And officials from the La Crosse County Health Department say the testing numbers will continue to be updated on its Facebook page. Now turning to the latest coronavirus numbers, 21,000 people have tested positive for the virus in Wisconsin. 646 people have died and more than 14,000 people have recovered from the virus in the state. That is 68% of positive cases reported to the state. 3 new cases are being reported in La Crosse and Trempealeau counties. 1 new case is being reported in Eau Claire, Jackson, and Vernon counties. And a new COVID-19 testing effort is underway in Winona. City officials are working there with Winona Health to proactively test people living in public and affordable housing complexes. The free testing effort started today, and participation is voluntary. The hope, though, is to control community spread of the virus and provide resources if needed. And a new clinic is now open in Winona's downtown. Winona Health's Main Street Clinic opened just this morning at the corner of 4th and Main Streets. Patients can get things like basic care for illnesses, lab services, and even over-the-counter health care supplies. The space also has vision services for both treatment of infections as well as regular eye exams. Clinic staff hope the new space provides a pathway to keeping people in our area safe.
Whether it's quick bug bites or lacerations or cold or flu, those types of things that they can quick get in, be seen, and get out the door.
And like many medical spaces in our area, patients are required to still wear face masks, and everyone will be screened for symptoms of COVID-19. In Minnesota, there are a little more than 28,200 people who have now tested positive. Nearly 1,200 people have died there. 452 people are currently hospitalized in Minnesota, and 1 new case is being reported in Houston County. And in Iowa, a little more than 22,000 have tested positive for COVID-19. 616 people have died and 13,148 people have recovered. Wafer Food Pantry in La Crosse is going to give milk coupons in an upcoming food package. The organization was selected as one of 6 food pantries in the state to receive the coupons. And Quick Trip, Darrell Power, as well as the Wisconsin Electric Cooperative Association are all partnering together for this donation, which comes during National Dairy Month. And an $8,800 grant will help homeless families in our area too. The Great Rivers United Way announced the Emergency Response Award this morning. The money will support Family Promise of Monroe County, which provides emergency assistance, meals, and also overnight accommodations. While requests for funds is slowing down, fundraising is still a continuing effort. Applications and donation information is available on the Great River United Way's COVID-19 webpage. And thanks so much for joining us for this coronavirus update. We also hope you can join us tonight at 10.